Brandon Ayuk, 8 catches, 129 yards last week. How about Puka Nacua, the rookie, with a 119-yard performance last week at Seattle? In the regular season, it's been all San Francisco. They've won 8 straight against the Rams, but the Rams are in their house. Will it matter today? Kickoff coming up on Fox.
I was born on the south side of Chicago. It's been a long road, but now I'm working for Schwab. I love to help people understand the world through their lens and invest accordingly. You can call us Christmas Eve at 4 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna always make sure that you have all of the financial tools and support to secure your financial future. That means a lot for my community and for every community.
Jersey Mike's freshly slices your sub right in front of you. It has a rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice. Oh, yeah. The rhythm.
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
Man, I wish I was out there.
Let's unretire.
Why not?
Dan Marino? You all right?
22. I'm good right here, bro.
Should we? Don't even think about it.
With the first pick in the Jersey Mike's catering box draft, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's going to go. So,
The Jersey Mike's catering box, a sub above.
The second Republican primary debate on Fox Business. Dana Perino, Stuart Varney, and Univision's Elia Calderon moderate September 27th at 9 Eastern and simulcasting on Fox News Channel.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Been quite a battle between these two head coaches, both hired in 2017. Rams won 3 of the first 4 meetings, but the 49ers have been on a roll. 8 consecutive regular season wins, a plus 83-point differential. But the one that mattered most, the NFC Championship, Rams got that one, 20-17. Kyle Shanahan, 53-46. Sean McVay, 61-38. Good friends, but on opposite sides today. Before we kick this off, time to welcome in the third member of our crew, Laura Oakley. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Kevin. After a monster game, Puka Nacua became the player most picked up off waivers in all of fantasy football this week. Things were so crazy, he deleted all his social media, saying just too many outside voices. But Puka is clinging to his most important voice, his father Lionel, who Puka lost at 11. With tears falling, Puka said, I tried talking to him during the anthem. I don't know if I hear his voice, but last week there was a calmness and readiness that came over me, telling me I'm in the right place. Looks like he's in that place right now, Kevin.
About a year before his death, his mom, Panina, said that Lionel, Puka's dad, whispered to her, Puka is going to be the best football player of my sons. You know Lionel is very excited about the start to the career for young Puka Nacua. We'll see him in a little bit because the Rams won the toss and have deferred, so San Francisco will start. And here comes Brock Purdy. Everything he has done in his young career has been winning football in the regular season. First quarterback in NFL history to win and throw 2 touchdown passes or more in his first 6 regular season starts.
Well, it's just incredible. And remember, I asked him in the production meeting, you got to understand, this guy goes to the line of scrimmage with a menu of plays, 2 at the least, and he is constantly getting this team in the right formations, with motions, with shifts, and the right offensive attack for these defensive looks. It's impressive.
Deebo Samuel, the motion man on first down. Now motion from Juszczyk, the give to McCaffrey up the middle, and Christian McCaffrey. What a difference he has made for this 49ers team. He gets 7 after a 152-yard performance last week. And you look at this offensive line, Trent Williams anchoring that left side of the line. The right side is a part of the line that I know, Mark, you're going to be keeping an eye on today.
Well, that's exactly right. And really, it was last week, a lot of one-on-one opportunities for Colton McKivitz, number 68, the right tackle. He had a ton of one-on-ones last week against TJ Watt, and that did not go so well. Too many quarterback pressures and sacks.
See if McCaffrey can take a little pressure off that offensive line in the run game as Purdy will go to the air for the first time, and the adjustment made by George Kittle to get the first down at the 38.
And here's the other thing. Watch this catch, but we're talking about a ball to his left side, and Brock would admit this, but he misses this throw. This is clearly behind him. And what happens? Kittle bails him out on the first throw of the game. That's how you get a young guy some confidence. Remember, this is only a 7th, 8th game. Like, he's still young. I know he's wowed us all the way to this point, but that's part of the reason. Working with this ensemble cast who refused to let the football touch the ground. Right there you saw with George Kittle.
Deebo Samuel in the backfield now. Use check in motion. On first down, Purdy. He can move if he needs to. Floats it over the middle, and the catch made by McCaffrey. Driven down near the 47-yard line. Tackled by Michael Hoyt as we take a look at this Rams defense. Last week allowing 12 total yards in the second half. Aaron Donald, of course, the anchor on that defensive line. One of the best players to ever play the game. Byron Young, the rookie outside linebacker, has been tremendous in the early going. And in the backfield, 5 defensive backs with Keller Witherspoon at that corner spot. Second down and a yard. McCaffrey with the carry. He's got the first down.
Well, it's no surprise after that. Once you put something on tape, the rest of the teams you play, especially in subsequent weeks in the NFL, they're going to figure out something, right? So TJ Watt had a pretty good day on the right side of the line of scrimmage. No surprise. We were just talking about Aaron Donald, one of the best to ever do it. Well, he's on the right side of the line of scrimmage. Just to make sure they shored up that right side, I would not be shocked to see a bunch of chips from running backs, a little presence just like this with George Kittle to potentially block right here. Something to help that right side feel secure against 99.
A couple of tight ends out there for McCaffrey on the sweep, and McCaffrey driven down, coming off the block to make the tackle. Jonah Williams got in there and shed that block and made the tackle in the same motion. Really nice play.
And watch Hoyt right here. His job is to just make a wall, keep his left arm free, engage with his right arm, and set the edge. He does an excellent job. You see that McCaffrey had to hit the left-hand turn signal, get back up inside where all the traffic is and where all the cavalry's coming from in white jerseys to come make that group gang tackle.
Hoyt transitioning this year from defensive tackle to the outside linebacker spot. 2nd and 9 at midfield. Purdy to the sideline, open and looking for the first down yardage, and finding it is Brandon Ayuk. Darion Kendrick there to make the tackle. 12-yard pickup and a Niner first down.
Well, this was man-to-man on the outside. Watch these two. And Darion Kendrick, he's got to get a little more physical presence I'd like to see from the line of scrimmage just to disrupt that timing, a shade, and throw them off. But Brock Purdy was able to hit his back foot and cut that ball loose. A little too easy for my liking. But you know, Darion Kendrick, he can hang in there. And he weathered the storm last week against DK Metcalf, played well late in the game.
Ayuk coming off the field after that play. Looked like he was favoring his left shoulder, left arm. Keep an eye on that. The offensive player of the week in the NFC had 8 catches for 129 yards last week. Not to mention the 2 touchdowns in the 30-7 dominant performance in Pittsburgh for the 49ers.
We see the methodical drive by the San Francisco 49ers, timely completions, an excellent running attack, a physical running attack, and there goes the running back out in space right there. There's McCaffrey in the slot.